Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle, and here on my channel every single week I post new budgeting videos. So today is Friday, which means it is my cash stuffing savings challenge envelope system thing. So every single Friday I post a new cash stuffing for my 300 envelope savings challenge video. So if you're new, I am a server, and I budget a specific amount of my tips to go into my actual budget, and then I set aside whatever extra I made for the week to go into my cash stuffing envelopes. So this one is my 100 envelope challenge. So it is the 52-week challenge, and so it's basically 52 envelopes labeled 1 through 52. However, both of these challenges I'm giving myself 50 weeks, so it's labeled 1 through 50, and I have it done twice. So I have 2 envelopes labeled 1 through 50, so it makes it 100. And here I have the 100 envelope challenge, but instead, and at the end of that you should get like $5,000, but instead of that I changed it to the like $10,000 envelope or $10,000 challenge, where it's 100 envelopes labeled 2 through 200, and I doubled that again, so I have 2 envelopes labeled 2 through 200. So at the end of this challenge I should have about 20,000, and at the end of this one I should have about 2,000. So yeah, I have to pull 6 envelopes total every single week in order to get this done within 50 weeks. So 4 from here and 2 from here. And yeah, so today is the second half of my July's budget. So it's technically June when I'm filming this, but the way I do my budget, it's for July's budget. And I recently refinanced my home, and so I don't have to make a mortgage payment until August. So I don't have a mortgage payment here for July, and the second half of my budget, I do bi-weekly budgeting. I'll list my budget with me videos up here if you want to check them out. But the second half of my budget is where I pay the mortgage. So that's the only thing I have to pay really besides my credit card. So I decided I want to just put a little bit towards the credit card instead of this whole week. And this whole week pretty much I am saving. So I took out $100 from here for my rollover money for I have to bring change with me to work when I go back to work on Friday. And so yeah, so this is everything else. So this is $816 right here. So let's go ahead and lay it out. So 1, 2, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, so 760 so far, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, so 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So $816 is what I'm stuffing today. So normally on these like envelope challenges, people will pick random envelopes and they will stuff with whatever it comes up with. I don't do that here on my channel. I do it strategically. So I have these little trackers which tell me how much money or what envelopes I have left, and I'll use my calculator to figure out what the best option would be for me to pull. And then yeah, I pick the numbers specifically on what to pull, because as a server you have good weeks and you have bad weeks. This week started out as a bad week. If you watch my what I make in a week video, I'll have it linked up here. It started out as a bad week and ended up as a pretty good week. The last day was really good, the most I've ever made. And I was going to put money into my budget, but I just decided because I don't have to make a mortgage payment, I'm just going to save it. I really want to get this savings challenge done by the end of December. The 50-week mark is like, I think end of April or beginning of May. So that's like 5 months early. So if I can make big weeks like this, then I think I might be able to. So let's go ahead and see. I'm going to do my smaller challenge first. So If I can do more than the envelopes allowed, if I can do more than 6 envelopes, I want to. But I'm going to fill up like my biggest envelopes first. So I have 2 48s here. So let's go ahead and put that in just to calculate everything out. 48, 48. So that gives me 720. I'm gonna make sure I get my 6 envelopes before I think about doing anything else. So then I have a 196, a 196, a 194. Okay, so then I can't do a 194, but I can do a 134, which is still a good amount. Do I have a 34? Yes, I do. So perfect. I have been doing all of these like from 100 and less, so I'm super happy to start filling some up from down here. So that's what I'll do. I can't do more than 6 envelopes this way, but I'm getting my big numbers out of the way. So let's go ahead and start pulling. So the $48 are going to be the last 2 in here because they're my biggest numbers I have left. So let's do 20, 40, 40, we'll do back here, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, and then the filled ones go back here. So then we got 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. Perfect. Okay, and then now that we're done with that challenge, I'm gonna go ahead and, where's my pen? I'm gonna go ahead and cross these out to let myself know that these are now filled, and my next biggest number is 47. So we'll go on to the 200 envelope challenge. So 196, let's go ahead and pull that one. It should be my biggest one. Yep, 196. So I'm gonna do 1, 50, 70, 90, 95, 96. Okay, 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 196. Okay, and then I should have one more 196. Okay, we'll do 100, 150. I didn't even plan on this, and I had like the perfect amount of 50s. 150, 70, 90, 95, 96. Okay. And next I have 194, which should be the next biggest one. That's so exciting. I just filled up my next 3 biggest envelopes. It's so exciting. Okay, so I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, no, 80, oh my gosh, I don't trust my math right now. 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Let's make sure. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Okay, so 194. Okay. This is getting full. And then I have 134. So let's pull that. That's going to be more towards the middle, I think. 30, 32, 32, 34. Perfect. Okay, 134. So 20. Somehow I think my math is wrong. We'll see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, it's not wrong. I don't know. That 5 kind of freaked me out for a second that I did something wrong. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 134. So that is my 6 envelopes for the week. Super, super exciting. I got a lot of the big numbers filled. So in August, it's actually going to be a 3 paycheck month. So I'm planning on stuffing 2 whole weeks of my tips. So I'm hoping to have, you know, like around $800 to $900 for each week that I'm going to stuff in August. Super exciting. And then also, or at least for my August budget. So it's not going to be in August, but it's going to be for August's budget. And then before I forget, let's cross these out. So I did 196, 196, 194, and 134. Perfect. So we're starting to get some of these bigger numbers. So excited. Now my next bigger number is 194, then 192, and we're just working our way. So next I have this other little ugly tracker that I have. So I am, if you haven't seen any of these videos before, I'm unstuffing this challenge quarterly because I don't really want to have $20,000 just sitting in my house. Like, I could have it in a high yield savings account. I think it's going to be better. I think it's going to be a better idea for me to do it quarterly. So it's still going to be a good amount of money. So I'm still excited about the unstuffing. But yeah, it'll sit in my high yield savings account instead of just sitting in cash right here. So at the end of this 52 envelope, I'm going to unstuff. This one I'm going to wait until the end because it's a lot less. It's going to be a lot less money and it's a lot less envelopes. But because this is going to be so much money, I'm just going to do it quarterly. But yeah, so when I'm done with this, that's when I'm going to unstuff. So I did 4 envelopes today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are almost to my unstuffing. Yeah, that is it for today's video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.